Hi guys, I'm going to make some pizza and I thought I'd bring you along with me. So, what I have so far is a bowl with a tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to put about 1.5 cups warm water, then I'll sprinkle my yeast on top. And then I'm just going to sprinkle the yeast on top. So I'm going to wait about 10 minutes. What we want is for the yeast to look foamy on top, and I'll show you what that looks like. Alright, here's what we're looking like. About, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes in. It might be 5. I'm gonna just let it sit for a little bit more, and then we'll add the flour. Alright, this is what it should look like. I like to put butcher paper on my counter, and so that I don't have to have such a mess and it's just a little bit easier to clean up, instead of like putting flour directly on the counter, which people do. It's not a big deal. I don't want it. So I'm just gonna, ooh, that's more than I intended, but that's okay. So your dough, like, it should be a little bit stretchy, and it's okay. Like, mine's a little sticky, but not too bad. So this little bit of flour isn't going to hurt anything. So you just shape it however you want, and I've even kind of done it thicker or thinner, and you can let it rise, but you absolutely don't have to. One time I had prepped it ahead of time, and then it did rise by accident, and it just was fluffier, you know, than what I had intended. And so if you like a thinner, not so fluffy crust, then you don't want to prep it ahead of time. But if you do like it fluffier, then that's absolutely an option to let it rise a little bit. I always think that I'm making more than what I am, and so I thought I would have 2 crusts here, but I guess I could just make it thinner, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make it thinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to half this, so then I can have 2 pizzas out of it, and it'll just be a thinner crust. We'll just roll it some more. So the toppings I got this time I went shopping, I got ham and pineapple, and then I also got fresh mushrooms. I already had sausage, just like regular old breakfast sausage. Some people prefer Italian sausage, but I like just the regular old breakfast pork sausage just fine. So that's what I have. This time when I did my sausage, what I did is I cut up half an onion and put it in the pan with it, because I do like onion on a pizza, but I'm not a super fan of a real, like, sharp tasting, fresher kind of onion. Obviously this is not round, which originally was my intention, was for it to be round, but I don't really give a care, it'll be fine. So here's my first pizza. I'm a fan of like a sweeter kind of a sauce, so we always end up like with a ragu kind of a situation, but you really can use whatever you want. Something I like to do just to kind of bump up the flavor is spray it with cooking spray, and then sprinkle garlic salt, and then I just spoon on, oof, it's just splattered. I just spoon on the sauce. You can go all the way out to the edge if you want, but you don't have to. It's whatever. She's so meshy. We'll go ahead and make this the ham and pineapple. But I'm going to start with cheese on the sauce. And I'll drain this. I just left that in the sink to drain a minute after I drink all the juice out of it. It's delicious. So this would work with anything that you want to put on it, obviously. You could use leftover lunch meat. I got the pre-diced ham because I felt like it. I'll use this kind of thing in like scrambled eggs and all the different things. Grab our pineapple. I think I wouldn't mind even like a crushed pineapple, but this is good too. This is just the tidbits. The thing I like about this is it's so easy, and I've always kind of been intimidated by things that need to rise, like homemade bread and stuff like that. I'm 40 and barely have made this sort of thing, and so I found this recipe and it's easy to whip up. It doesn't really take a ton of work. It's not anything you have to really wait on. You can easily whip it up within an hour to have, like, you know, whatever everybody in the family likes on it. It's just easy to please a lot of people. You can do whatever cheese you want, obviously. I like the Italian style because I like all the white cheeses on a pizza in particular. I did not preheat my oven, which I guess I probably should have, but it's whatever. So this is my pizza. I'm going to pop it in the oven for, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. And then I'll roll out this other one. Go ahead and sprinkle some flour. Grab the other half. Again, I'm going to hit it with some cooking spray. If you had just like olive oil or whatever, and you just wanted to spread that on there, you could do that. I feel like it's just easier to spray it. I know that it's got other things in it, but whatever, I do it anyway. So again, I'm just going to go in with the sauce, just however much you want. Spread it with a spoon. Ooh, I should have put this on the pan first. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Oh. Okay. That piece of parchment was not quite big enough, but that's all right. Nothing a little more cheese won't fix, right? And my favorite, mushrooms. I cooked this earlier, so it's not hot anymore. It's warm, but it's not hot. So we've got our sausage and onions. I actually have never even put the onions with it before, like in the pan, but it just kind of occurred to me, hey, wouldn't that be good? My preference is for it to be like a whole meal. I know pizza gets a bad rap, but I mean, if you put a lot of protein and stuff on it, it's really not bad for you. Especially with a homemade crust, you know what's in it. It doesn't have a bunch of weirdo crap. Because it's homemade. It's got flour. Flour, oil, seasonings. It's not that serious. We got some pepperonis. Now, I'm going to top it with more cheese. Because Mama likes cheese on her pizza. Woof. All right. I'm going to bake this and then find a couple of taste testers. All right, Christian, this is the ham and pineapple. Tell fake mama how you like it. So good.
It's good. The crust is super fluffy and I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about the herbs and stuff in the crust? Honestly. It's got like garlic salt and roasted herbs and all the things.
Yeah, I like it.
Would you prefer it without? It's okay if you do.
No, it's a good undertone to the sweet and the salty for the pineapple and ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tasty. I'm going to come eat all of it.
Okay. Well, this one really was for you, so.
Really?
However much you want. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so there it is. It's so good. And my camera's a little bit crooked. You're welcome. Obviously, I'm a professional. So thanks for watching all the way to the end. Thanks for watching me make pizza today. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip. And you know Jesus loves you. And I super want you to be blessed so hard. So there's that. I love pizza. I'll catch you later.